and I can swap it for my EcoFlow Delta and have that as my power source. Plug it in at the back, the Delta Mini, plug that into the machine, turn the machine on, and I have got a portable printer that can wheel anywhere in the house or the workshop, take it anywhere I want, take it out with me, take it on site if I want to. Shall we do a little evaluation of how your little project went? Come over and we'll talk about what you did and how long it actually took. How long did it take in the end?
I think it took an hour and 20 minutes. Yeah.
An hour and 20 minutes. That's pretty good, considering, what did you say? What did you do? You did the selecting of the timber?
Yeah, selecting the timber.
If you can see here, the wood chips go the one way. It's like they're lengthwise, these chips. Bit of rubbish there, and you've got a nice bit at the back. So he's picked and chose what it's going to be seen. You went for the outsides as the best?
Yeah, outsides are the best.
So he's picked those. An hour and what? An hour and 15, an hour and 20?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to have a look back at the clock because we did film it. You had to cut all the battens. Yeah. What did you use to cut the battens?
I cut the battens, I cut them into length with the plunger and then ripped them down with the table saw.
All right, yeah. So you just did, well, you cut one board first, so they were all to length.
Yeah.
The off-cut. And then you cut to...
Rip them down to 20 mil.
So then they're the right length then?
Yeah.
Strips, that's good. And how did you cut all your pieces, all your rest?
I cut all pieces with a plunger saw.
So let's go through the procedures. You matched everything first with the materials I gave you. Go in by the rubbish drawings. Right, you got to give it to Sean. He's made it from that, okay? Give him some credit. Leave some comments. Leave some likes and some subscribes because this guy is really cool. You matched them all. You marked everything out.
Yeah, I marked everything out.
Well, you cut everything.
I cut all the uprights and then I marked everything. All the lines, straight to lines for the biscuits and the free drills.
Yep. Yep.
And then I did the tops and bottoms.
Yep.
And then the battens, the strips, the IKEA trays.
And then you started assembling like battens on there and bits like that.
And machining biscuits.
Yeah, because that's one thing. Sean could have easily cut some time with not biscuiting, but then it takes a lot longer to line up and screw.
Yeah. And
you don't know if you're going to get them perfect. There's drawers going in here, so if you don't have biscuits to locate, then you could just be off, especially when you haven't got anything to go by. Here, Sean could have gone by the sides, and that's his gauge.
Yeah.
Here, not so easy, unless you struck lines. But I think not using biscuits is a bit of a cowboy job.
Yeah, it would take longer as well to get this division right.
Yeah, and also a lot of people would use dominoes, but if you think about it, a domino machine is what, £700-800. You can get a biscuit machine for 50 quid.
Yeah. And
the biscuits are like dirt cheap. So yeah, biscuits are the way to go. This is what we got. Sean did it in an hour and 15 minutes. What do you think, guys? Overall, I'm really chuffed. I'm going to put that in. I'm going to show you in a minute what it looks like all set up with the printer. These are the offcuts, not much. And yeah, it just goes to show what you can do and what you can make being, in the woodwork trade.
Yeah.
We love being in the woodwork trade. Going off topic.
Make anything you want.
Make anything you want. Let's put the caster wheels on. Turn it over. Moment of truth. What does it look like? With the printer on the top. Let's get that wheeled into some lights. So we come to the end of the road, all done. What do you think, guys? All finished? Really, really easy to move around, actually. Probably asking why I used lockable caster wheels, and the only reason is that they were cheaper than non-lockable. So they do stick out at the bottom a little bit, but if I just wobble them around like that, they get concealed. I can also turn my printer around. I made it a little bit deeper, so I can always slide that back and have a different detail. So I can have that little shelf at the front if I want to rest something on if I need to. But one last thing to show you guys before the video is finished is the storage here. So I designed this to be a bit like the Lego trolley I made for the kids. IKEA Trofast system. I think it's Trofast. But they should slide in nicely with a nice little bit of resistance like so. You can slide them in and out. And you've got a smaller one at the top. Or I could have 3 smaller ones. Decided on a small one and a bigger one. So that is for the storage to utilize all that space. The printer was only 415 wide, so I decided to go with that and have this funky shape here. That could be for anything. I think filament rolls should fit in there, but I will utilize that space. One last thing I did think about is I use batteries all the time. And I thought, well, if I want to power this by a battery rather than mains and just have it so it's properly portable without the need to tether it to a wall, then I can remove this. Hence the reason I've got the bigger one at the bottom, and I can swap it for my EcoFlow Delta Mini, slide that in there and have that as my power source, like so. And I can turn it around, plug it in at the back, the Delta Mini, plug that into the machine, turn the machine on, and I have got a portable printer that can wheel anywhere in the house or the workshop, take it anywhere I want, take it out with me, take it on site if I want to. It's all in, built in, perfect little printer. Check out my last 2 videos of the unboxing and testing it on some dragons and some Demogorgon figures. And there we go, guys. What do you think? Leave some comments. Hope you enjoyed the video from start to finish. Give Sean some love because he's the one who built it in only an hour and 15 minutes. Overall, I'm loving it. It's a fantastic little cabinet, better than I thought it would be. Can't wait to use it again. Before you do go, this is how easy it is to slide into the position. I'm going to put it over in the corner here. Perfect spot for it. It's going to go right here, like so. Hope you enjoy, guys. Have a great Friday. Hopefully I'll see you next Friday. Take it easy. Ciao for now.